every time we make a fight and they're like, oh, this is a lopsided, one-sided. There are no lopsided, one-sided fights in this sport. Anything is possible. Fight of the night, no shocker, Costa versus Rockhold. The performance of the night went to Edwards and Altamirano. I thought that Usman fought the perfect fight. And it was crazy because I was listening to the commentary, and Rogan and Anik and DC were dead on with everything that they were saying on what Edwards needed to do and what he should be doing. And as soon as they were saying it, literally lands the head kick. And yeah, he was landing big shots to the body, big shots to the head, elbows. Couldn't have fought a more perfect fight till the last minute.
I don't know if you heard yesterday, but Paulo Costa said USADA came and blood tested him.
I apologized to him up on stage. That'll never happen again to any fighter.
Is that something that you guys can control, or is that a USADA thing? How does that happen? Because it seems quite dangerous for a guy.
Yeah, it's just you listen. Again, how to explain? They don't know about fighting the way that people who know about fighting know about fighting. You don't go in and test a guy at 6 a.m. when he's cutting weight, and it's just. The result's going to be the same a few hours later. You wait. And, I apologized to him on stage when he came out, and that won't happen to another fighter again.
Well, Leon, you said you were going to shock the world. You did exactly that. I'm sure you're still processing everything right now, but, I mean, what's this moment like for you?
It's hard to put it into words, and that's the reason why I broke down in Octagon, because it all just came down. Everyone's seen my path. Everyone knows my path and how it went. And I've been saying all week that I believe that was the way it was meant to go, to build me into the man I am today, build my mental toughness. And even though that was one of my worst performances, I did not feel good in there tonight, and I went out there and knocked out the pound for pound. So it is what it is.
Round one, you get a takedown. You're in mount. You're in back control. I mean, at that point, are you thinking, "Oh, this is my night. I'm walking away with the title in round one"?
Yeah, 100%. That's that's one of the things that we drove, And I said it all week. It wasn't going to be a striker versus wrestler match. It was going to be a mixed martial arts match. And sorry, I lost my voice. Oh, just crying. Yeah, it would be a mixed martial arts match, and that's what I did. I got the takedown and I got the back. As I said in Octagon, the belt belongs to nobody. It don't belong to me or nobody. No man is meant to hold the belt for that long, And I said it all week that I felt like this is my moment. This is how it was meant to play out. All the layoff, all the COVID, all that. That's how it was meant to play out. And I just felt belonging all week, and we got a clean finish.
Dana said he would like to see your first title defense take place in England.
I heard Wembley.
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, he kind of walked it back afterwards and said, maybe not Wembley.
Nah, Wembley for sure, 100%. Made that at Wembley. That has to be done. This has never been done before, to have a guy from Birmingham in the UK, did it from the UK. I know Bislin did it first, but he did it from living in America, so it was hard for people like me to relate, to say, look, we can do it as well. I made a point to stay in the UK to achieve this, to show the other guys coming under me that, look, we can. If you believe in your country, believe in your team, you can achieve it. And that's what I did. I went out there and I achieved it from a little small gym in Birmingham. And it's a crazy story. Everyone knows my story. And from being born in Jamaica to now winning the UFC World title was a mad story.
And how important is for you being the first Jamaican-born world champion in this discipline?
For me, that's history. It's never been done before. But like I said, it's more for the people that grew up the way I grew up. My path was rough. I know it. I felt it. And even though I put on like a toughness, I felt the pressure. I felt the doubt. I felt them all saying it can't be done. But I'm from the trenches. Like I said in my post-fight interview, I was born with nothing. We had to claw our way up and immigrate to the UK. To make a better life for ourselves, and I was able to change my life by getting in the UFC. My mum signed me up to MMA gym at the age of 17 to keep me out of trouble, and I used it to change our family's future. Which is, I am proud of myself. I'm proud of everything I've achieved, and it's amazing. I knew I needed to knock out Den to win the bout because I was losing the round. I knew then going into the 5th round, my coach Davis, is saying like, listen, this is the last round now. Like, fix up, We've worked too hard. Your path has been too hard for you now to come in and give it away, And that's the motivation I need. They know how to push my buttons, and that's what you did. And that was a combination that we drove in the gym. Like I said, it's very boxing orientated, for us, it's slipping and moving, and we slipped right into a head kick, you know.
Did you do the Conor McGregor Billy strut after you knocked him out?
I don't know what I was doing, but I was just happy, you know. I was just gassed. I don't know what I was doing, but yeah.
I mean, how are you feeling right now after that fight?
Yes, I almost finished on the very first round. Was very almost very. I try my best, but I think how I am coming from two losses, I inconscientemente,
Unconsciously.
I was a little bit conservative, more conservative. So I feel I could do a little bit more to finish this fight on the first round when I got a good opportunity, but I didn't. But I need to give good credit for Luke Rockhold. He came on good shape, on good condition for his last fight on career, right? So he came to get a win. He not came to lose.
Did he gain your respect in there tonight with the way that he fought?
Yes. He's a pretty good fighter, former champion, of course. He has my respect. I think Rosada is very confused why this guy is so strong on this middleweight, you know. But the secret is here. The secret is here.
You let the USADA test the juice?
No, if they test the juice, they will discover what have here inside. But it's 100% clean from Zada. I can prove this.
I don't know if you heard, but Jake Paul tweeted about your fight. He said your fight was embarrassing, and both you and Luke would be easy money.
Okay, so if this is the last one, Jake Paul is very welcome to send an offer or contract. We can do this boxing fight, but I don't know if he want this blood. You know, I think he want to fight wrestlers or something like that. I think.
Paulo, right over here. What was going through your mind when you were getting all that blood smeared on your face? Because it looked like you were laughing.
Man, I didn't see in the moment of the fight. I just felt something. But now when I saw, it's very disgusting scene. It's very weird moment. But I take a very long shower after the fight.
Could I get my hands on some of that secret juice?
You want to put your hands on my secret juice?
Well, I want to drink it. I want to drink it.
I finished. Sorry, man. But yeah, if you want to, I don't know, smell this. What's coming?
Did it surprise even you in there tonight, like how quality his takedown defense was?
Actually, yes. I was surprised. He has a really good takedown defense, and I probably really try hard. I can take him down like against the wall, but like I said, I don't want too much squeeze or too much risk. You know, like too much make something. Because I was winning. We have a big fight. I'm just fighting title against cheater, and and then we had to beat TJ Dillashaw together, you know.
Yeah. Congratulations in your fight right here.
Hello.
Congratulations in your fight.
Thank you.
So I'm actually surprised how confident you looked throughout the fight, even when the crowd was chanting Aldo, Aldo, Aldo. Was that give you more energy to keep doing what you were doing?
I'm a professional fighter, you know, like, of course, people will maybe cheer my name or booing me or maybe cursing at me. And all I have to do is focus on my opponent, do my job, do my thing. I'm doing this one so many years, and I have so many fights that it's not even in my record. I have like at least 10 fights professional that doesn't show, my record doesn't show those fights. And I have so much experience. And I training every day. I don't feel like I'm something special, talented, whatever, but I have to work hard. I work, and then I have this experience. I have this, and this don't affect me, like people booing, crowd, of course, if they cheering my name, maybe give me more energy, but I don't, it's now. I mean, I was fighting against Jose Aldo. It's understandable to people, of course, love Jose Aldo. Maybe if I'm sitting there, of course, I go to Jose Aldo. I was actually, me and Aljo, we was watching Apex, Jose Aldo's fight against Rough Front. We were so excited, and we were cheering for Jose Aldo. We was watching, and you gotta love Jose Aldo. No?
When you were coming to the octagon, I didn't know it was you or was Khabib Nurmagomedov, because the wig and everything, and actually the way you fought, trying to wrap his leg and trying to take it to the fence. Are you an admirer or follower of Khabib?
No, can you copy me and fight like I fight? No, everybody's different. I cannot copy Khabib. I think Khabib is special. He's different. He's strong, and I mean he's legend. And no, we are from same area, Caucasians. We are Caucasians. There is Caucasus Mountains, and then Khabib is other side. We are this side, and then we are same culture people, just only different we have. They are Muslim, we are Christian, but we are very close people. But the thing is, they representing Russia, because they used to be independent country, but not anymore. But thank God, that Georgia, that this is the map, my country. Once again, this is the Georgia, and then 2008, Russia occupied another part of Georgia, like this part, and then when I born, 1991, they occupied this. Once again, I'm gonna say that Russia is occupied, and the 20% of Georgia, Russia occupied, and they did same whatever they doing against Ukraine now. And I wanna say loud, hopefully we can stop this war. This is crazy. This is insane. The people dying every day, and then I cannot do nothing. Nobody can do nothing. We all doing sections, but I don't know how we can stop this, because people are there, the people, normal people, and they are dying. So yeah, Khabib, respect, but yeah, I'm not a Khabib. My name is Merab Dvalishvili.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.